What is going down, Niner Empire? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about if Jimmy Garoppolo should be considered or should be in general the 2019 NFL season comeback player of the year. So, as of right now, Ryan Tannehill leads the comeback player of the year votes. He's got 33 points and 3 first-place votes. Now, I don't understand what these points mean, but I'm guessing this is from Sports Illustrated. So it says 9 members of the Sports Illustrated panel have casted their ballots voting for the NFL honors. So these are from Sports Illustrated's analyst rankings. So for their comeback player of the year, they have Ryan Tannehill at number 1 with 3 first-place votes. They have Darren Waller at number 2. They have Dalvin Cook at number 3, and they have Jimmy Garoppolo at number 4. So, now, as for other 49ers and other NFL honors lists, Nick Bosa is leading in Defensive Rookie of the Year, and he is currently 3rd in Defensive Player of the Year. He could easily win both of those. Nick Bosa has done enough to win both of those. But is Jimmy Garoppolo worth the 2019 Comeback Player of the Year award? In my opinion, he absolutely is. Garoppolo has played well all season. He was just shy of 4,000 yards, and he had a hell of a season. Now, last year, the 49ers finished 4-12. Now, keep in mind that last year was the year he tore his ACL. Now, here we are sitting at the number 1 seed in the NFC and just clinched the NFC West title, with Garoppolo leading us to a 13-3 record. I think 102% Garoppolo should be the 2019 Comeback Player of the Year. If not, I feel as if he is worth the 2019 Comeback Player of the Year award. So, Garoppolo has proved numerous amount of analysts, haters, fans, you name it, wrong this season by proving that he is a legitimate franchise starting quarterback. I knew that after I seen him play 3 of those 5 games in 2017. I instantly knew that Garoppolo was going to be the face of the franchise, and I knew we were in good hands with Garoppolo. I wasn't stressing when he had bad struggles because I knew he was still developing as a quarterback. He's only 27 now, just turned 27, and a lot of people forget that he's still developing. A lot of people just look at it as, is Jimmy Garoppolo a franchise quarterback? Well, yes, he is, but you gotta, any quarterback's gonna struggle. Not as bad as Jameis Winston, but as for Garoppolo, he's proved himself to be worthy of a franchise quarterback. And he stepped in and proved everybody wrong. He had 3,978 passing yards as a start of this season, 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and a total of 102 passer rating. That is phenomenal. The 27 touchdowns, his 13 touchdowns ratio, that kind of spiraled, and more touchdowns went up as to interceptions in the second half of the season, it seemed like. Jimmy turned up in New Orleans against the Saints and ended up leading us to a win in New Orleans in a must-win game to keep our one seed in the NFC hopes alive. And not only that, but he went into Baltimore and had a great game. Now, that game, it was a sloppy game, but overall, he played well against a really, really good Baltimore team in a sloppy condition. He just played well against Seattle. He was 18 of 22 against Seattle. I think he had 236 passing yards or something like that. That's phenomenal. I'm not asking for Garoppolo to go out there and throw 3 touchdowns every game because that's not what we need Garoppolo to do. In a West Coast offense, It's a short passing game and a phenomenal run game, and Garoppolo is the perfect quarterback. Like, he's a flawless quarterback for the scheme. And Shanahan knew that Garoppolo was going to fit perfect, and that's why he brought him aboard for, the franchise and for the future of this team. So, Garoppolo, 100%. And not only that, but he completed 69.1% of his passes. That was more than, I believe, Russell Wilson, and he was in an MVP voting. Now, I know that's just a little stat, but stats matter when it comes to if you're grading somebody on if they were a franchise quarterback or not. Garoppolo got so much hate when he threw those 5 interceptions in practice in the offseason. He got so much hate when he came out against Denver in the preseason game and threw, 2 interceptions or something like that, or an interception, and had, didn't complete a pass. A lot of people were knocking him, saying that they don't know if he's going to be a franchise quarterback. They started declining, or not really declining, but saying that we were going to go 7-9 when they had us going 10-6 at the beginning of the season, just because of a preseason performance. And now Garoppolo is chilling, going to sit on his couch for the bye week. He's got the number 1 seed in the NFC. He completed 69% of his passes, threw for almost 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and had a total, like I said, of 102 passer rating. It's phenomenal. He's a franchise quarterback. He proved to everybody that he was. Everybody should have just took the word in those 5 games. He came in. It took Matt Ryan a full season to develop in Kyle Shanahan's scheme back in 2016 when Kyle Shanahan was with the Atlanta Falcons. Garoppolo came in, and it took him probably, I don't even know, six weeks to get that playbook down and to go 5-0 against 2 playoff teams. Jacksonville Jaguars that season. Tennessee Titans were a playoff team that season. The Rams were a playoff team that season, but obviously they didn't have their starters playing that last game. He's phenomenal. Garoppolo's phenomenal. He's a perfect quarterback for this scheme, and I 100% do believe he should be the comeback player of the year. If not, I think he should be one of the finalists. Ryan Tannehill, you got to give him respect. He's taken the Titans to the playoffs and likely to be their quarterback for the future. But as for Garoppolo, I think he is fully worthy of getting that comeback player of the year award. I just don't know if the NFL is willing to give it to him. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to be making videos on if Shanahan should be coach of the year and things upon that nature as well. So come back tomorrow and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. And with that being said, as always, go Niners, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.